What's going on, everybody? This is Best in the Burrow with another gameplay commentary. This is some Battlefield 3 Team Deathmatch, and there's a little bit of a couple different things here I'm doing in this match, because normally I know a lot of people have been seeing a lot of sniping videos. Recently I got a message, kid was asking about some tips about how to do better on Battlefield, or just I guess games in general. So I wanted to do that, and one of my friends said I'm always just running around sniping, so I decided to rush with a engineer class. I'm using a QBZ right now, I believe. I don't remember what attachments I have on it or whatever, so it doesn't really matter. Couple helpful hints. Firstly, is you need to know your maps. You need to know your ways around. You need to pay attention to your HUD. Those are definitely vital, important things. You need to pay attention to the situation that you're in. You need to know that there's enemies near you. So you steadily just need to keep glancing down to your HUD, paying attention to the UAV basically, and noticing where the enemies are so you can defend yourself. Secondly, something else that you need to do is a lot of people they steadily do the same thing over and over and over. Like if someone kills you in one spot, I understand, yes, you want to go back and kill them. I'm the same way. You want to go back and get your retaliation basically, or whatever. But you can't continue to just run at them the same single direction. I mean, on most maps, especially on Battlefield, there are several ins and outs to any area. That being the case, don't keep running out of the same doorway. If you get killed once or twice out of the same doorway, or in the same hallway, street, wherever vicinity, take a different path. Too few people actually flank and work as a team and communicate. A lot of people don't have microphones. Lately I've been bumping into some people with microphones, and I've met a lot of cool people recently. So definitely use a microphone. That is definitely helpful. It's definitely good to communicate and kind of let your teammates know what's going on around them. Another thing, you always need to make sure that you're using different new weapons. It's never a bad thing to use a different gun. You might find out that you like it better than a gun you previously liked. So you definitely need to switch it up, try different things, try different weapons, try different attachments. And sometimes if you're having a slump, because I don't always have great games or good games. Sometimes when you're having a slump, what you need to do is you need to pull out like an assault or a support class or kit, and use that to your advantage. Go to where the high traffic areas are. Go to where you see a lot of teammates dying. Throw out a med pack. Throw out an ammo pack. You'll get a lot of points easily without actually having to do any real work. Plus, it's not going to affect your KD at all. So, that's something to keep in mind. Sorry. Something else. Right there, you see I destroyed enemy equipment. That's always something good to do as well, because you get points from that. Also, you remove the possibility of them being able to tag you and your teammates. A lot of people don't shoot down recon drones. I know they're annoying. Sometimes you get killed by them with an enemy that knows what they're doing flying one, I guess. So you need to shoot those down. That'll increase the likelihood you're not getting killed, and your friendlies aren't getting killed. Your teammates aren't getting destroyed. So, yeah. Other than that, I hope everybody's noticing that this video is a little different. It's a little better. I recently kind of got a desktop. I'm not using the same laptop I was using before. Not saying anything's wrong with the laptop. It's just it's pretty much at the extent of its capabilities, trying to run videos and stuff. So I hope you enjoy these new videos. Also make sure you check me out on Twitter. Previously this past Friday I tried to do an open lobby, but I guess currently I don't have enough active followers on my Twitter account, so I wasn't able to get anybody. So hopefully we can change that this week. Still gonna try to do that Friday. Probably between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so pay attention to that. Follow me, hit me up. You'll definitely get an invite to the lobby, and we'll run some matches together. Look at this dude camping in a corner. I should have paid attention and looked around first, but I went ahead for the enemy equipment destroy. I actually had some difficulties getting the this video editor downloaded. It was originally on here, and then it wasn't, and it was a lot of confusion and mistakes, but finally got it working. So, you know, I'm gonna have some more videos coming out. This thing definitely seems to be processing them a lot faster. The quality is a better output, even, you know, preliminary versions. So back to things that'll help you in Battlefield. Having a full squad definitely helps. You know, if you got 3 other people you can run around with on your friends list, or, you know, even just hopping into lobbies and you meet some random people that you can, you know, you band together and kind of run around for a little while, that's always a good thing. I mean, last night I was in a lobby. I wasn't real happy with the lobby. I was having some lag issues and stuff like that. But I stayed in the lobby because these 2 guys, I was having fun interacting with them. We were playing good. We were communicating. You know, we were cracking jokes. We were having fun. It was an eventful time. And, you know, I hit them up after that, and I'll probably be playing with them again here soon. So, I mean, it's just that easy. I got a lot of people on my friends list, and periodically I rotate people out, because if you don't interact with me, you don't send me invites, you don't accept invites, you don't send me no messages, I don't know you in real life, you might get a removal. You know what I mean? Nothing personal, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I gotta make space. I don't need people on my friends list just to act like I got friends that I don't really know, you know? So this match is getting ready to wrap up here soon. Look at this dude laying on the ground, dummy. Yeah, personally, I kind of like to stay a little bit away from the pack of everybody, because, you know, if you're with a pack of 4 or so and y'all are all running together, one grenade, one rocket can take you out. So I like to kind of have a little distance and just kind of find me an area where I can get comfortable. I believe my final KD on this match it's nothing spectacular. I believe it's like 19 and 12 or so. It's going to be coming up here shortly. And why would this? There's no reason that should take more than 1 rocket to destroy that little center block wall. And my team is victorious. Remember, rate, comment, like, and subscribe. Click the buttons on the bottom. Follow me on Twitter at BestinTheBorough. Final KD, as I said, 19 and 12. Thanks.